need someone to break Tad White. I need someone to break Tad White.
Here. I heard you have a little bit of a dilemma for tonight. Don't have a tag team partner? You know, for the right price, I might be able to help you.
Let's talk business.
Sounds good.
Saying all this and you're saying all that. You're saying what you say when you're laying down tracks. I listen to this and I listen to that, but I don't listen anymore, cause you ain't saying nothing.
180 pounds, accompanied by Tony Reno, Too Sweet Alex Corvis.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at RWA Hype, the second taping, and this is a fantastic thing. Alex Corvis, Too Sweet Alex Corvis. I can't imagine what this is going to be like.
What is this transformation like? We saw Tony Reno last week saying, Corvis, you need swagger. Hell of a wrestler, but you need swagger. So let's see, what has Tony Reno done?
Oh my God.
And I ask you again, what has Tony Reno done? Oh my goodness. The crowd here at the Chop Shop seeming to appreciate it, but Reno, I don't know, Reno sent him back through the curtain. Apparently he forgot something. Oh yes.
Oh, no, of course.
The chinchilla jacket and the light up grill. What a look for Alex Corvis. I like it.
Well, I'm sure that you would. Somebody booked this crap.
That's not nice.
Well, Alex Corvis is a tremendous wrestler. He's a technician in the ring, and this is like a farce. This is almost like a joke having him come out here like this.
You know what? You're right. Alex Corvis is a tremendous wrestler in the ring, but in today's day and age, it is about entertainment. It's not about just being a wrestler. You need to entertain while wrestling, and I think with Tony Reno at his side, Corvis here, he has the right formula now.
Are you trying to tell me about the wrestling business? I knew about the wrestling business before you knew what side of the pillow was cold, my friend. He has swagger. What an incredible look for Alex Corvis. He kind of looks like Tony Reno, except a little less built. And, I mean, I don't know about the swagger thing. I'm not really familiar with that term. Is that like a new term that's out right now?
That is a new term these kids are using these days.
Fantastic. I don't know anything about that word.
Corvis will be looking to do battle here with an old nemesis of his, Vincenzo Abruzzi. They've had some epic encounters back in 2010 over the Triple Crown Championship.
Vincenzo Abruzzi looks like Brutus the Bob Vifke's cousin. Landon Abruzzi.
Landon Abruzzi? Now this crowd firmly behind Alex Corvis, which is something you can't really say all that often. But with the tutelage of Tony Reno, we may be onto something here.
Trips out his feet there.
Corvis
could Alex Corvis brushing the dirt off of his shoulder. That's different.
Sometimes when you're feeling like a pimp, you got to go on and brush the dirt off your shoulder.
You know what's hard out here for a pimp? Whoa, and there's a drop toe hold. I haven't seen a pimp use a drop toe hold since we just walked outside at this building in Oneyville.
Low bridge, Vincenzo out and not happy. Of course, Tony Reno and Vincenzo Abruzzi go way back. The former Team RWA, of course, with Alyssa Wish.
Where is Alyssa Wish today?
I heard she had the bird flu.
The bird flu? I didn't know that was still around. I thought they had a vaccination for that.
I think she caught it from Chris Cruz because he looks like he's sick. Irish whip coming up. Corvis diving and...
Stay out of the way!
In a very bad situation.
Kick to the chest and shoulder area. Vincenzo Abruzzi showing off his guns. They look like 22s.
Backing him up with forearms into the corner.
Ooh, there's a hard chop from Vincenzo Abruzzi. Oh, lifts the shirt up. Tony Reno remembers when that used to happen to him.
Kick to the gut by Corvis. Corvis firing back now. Sends Vincenzo into the corner. Chopping him now. Naked too. Returning the favor.
What is this? Hooking him up for a vertical suplex here. Ooh, trying to get him up.
A little bit too much weight. And now Vincenzo doing something similar to what Tommy Trainwreck did just moments earlier. Game of can you top this? Very competitive locker room here in the RWA.
Oh! And drops him right on his face.
Not only does he double the time that Tommy Trainwreck did with JT Dunn, dropped him face first, the cover only good enough for a 2.
As you said, very competitive locker room here in the RWA.
Were you going somewhere with that?
I actually was. As you have seen, Alex Corvis and Vincenzo Abruzzi have had many matches before. They have actually beat that time in the vertical suplex before. I believe that they went 40 seconds in the vertical suplex. I'm not 100% sure on that time, but they definitely went longer than 25.
That's almost 4 times as long as some of Billy Ray's relationships. Modified atomic drop. Now Abruzzi measuring him. Big clothesline.
Hashtag buried.
Covering him here. Putting his ample posterior in the face of too sweet Alex Corvis. Blatantly choking him now across the middle rope right in front of the referee.
Oh, referee Aaron Gore saying to back off of him.
What do you make of this?
It's almost like a modified dragon sleeper. Alex Corvis sneaks through. Oh! And there it is.
The rope snap to the midsection. We'll just leave it at that. Corvis always crafty at how he applies that maneuver, I guess, for lack of better words.
You see Chris Cruz running over there with his mouth open. I don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe perform
some CPR?
Sure, if that's what you want to call it.
Corvis now measuring him up and over.
Dives out onto Chris Cruz and Vincenzo Abruzzi.
I've never seen Tony Reno do something quite like that. And the crowd thinks it's swaggerific. I'm going to have to get myself an Urban Dictionary to keep up with this.
Well, an Urban Dictionary may help you, certainly. I mean, maybe listen to some of the rap songs. Bands make her dance. Bands, oh, sorry. Maybe some riff-raff. You could listen to some riff-raff. That's good stuff.
I'm kind of partial to Chance Hustle myself.
Chance Hustle, wow, an incredible rap group, rap duo out of Rhode Island.
Providing the opening theme to RWA now.
Oh, Vincenzo Abruzzi with that bad shoulder goes and hits the ring post. Look at this. Alex Corvis.
Quite the sweet and low from Alex Corvis. Reno proud. Took a moment. Oh,
I think Alex Corvis calls that the Splenda.
Well, call it what you will. Perhaps taking a moment too long to cover Vincenzo. And Vincenzo kicking out at 2.
Sugar Shock might be in effect here. Oh, look at that. Vincenzo Abruzzi raking the eyes.
He put that headband right in his eyes on the way down, too. Corvis didn't even see Italy's boot, and it's over.
Vincenzo Abruzzi laying across him.
Well, I'm guessing that didn't quite work out how Tony Reno had envisioned. Entertaining, but not picking up the win.
Well, there's a lot of characters now in the RWA. Very, very entertaining. They always don't pick up the win, but you know that's what happens sometimes. I mean, entertainment or wrestling.
And
Corvis seems to be a little bit upset throwing that headband down.
Oh my
goodness! Plate shifter. Tony Reno laid out.
And I guess that was short-lived. Corvis hitting the showers. We'll be right back.